enormous. I have no idea who you are. Sorry, can you please tell me?
Charizard from League of Legends.
League of Legends. See, I told you it was a League of Legends con. What's your name? Do you like to be called by your name or by your cosplay name?
You can call me by my name if you like. Joel.
Sorry, what was that?
Joel?
Joel. Well, you've done an absolutely fantastic job. What's it made out of?
It's made of a mixed material, so half of it's made by Worbla, some of it's made by Eva Firm. Reason I did make a few mistakes along the lines, so at the very last minute I did a bit of patching up to get it all together.
Yeah, as cosplayers we all understand that pain.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And those points, what are they made? Are they made out of EVA foam, or how did you get them so pointy?
Same thing, EVA foam. So what I did was just very simple. I've just cut out each of the pieces. We just had it measured. We curled it up. We had the heating gun and the glue. Boom, just stuck it together. Just sealed it up, and we just spray painted it. Very simple.
And I am amazed you can actually see through that and actually talk.
Thanks. Yeah. No, I get used to it eventually. I did a bit of practice at home. If it matters. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
No, not a problem. Thank you for having me.
So one thing better than Charizard is 2 Charizards and then 2 Mega Charizards. So we have Charizard Y and Charizard X. I might have gotten that wrong, but I don't care. So how long did it take to get these costumes together?
I think we've been working on them since July, so off and on a few months since July.
So what draws you to Charizard?
It's the best Pokemon ever, and I mean, like, he just got an upgrade, and it's like, Charizard's the best, Mega Charizard's even better.
What is your name?
Minnie.
I'm Miss Twisted.
What is your quest?
Kick the shit out of shit.
Fire Blast all the other Pokemon.
What is your favorite color?
White.
Blue and black.
So how long did it take to get these costumes together?
We've been working on them since July, but we've been doing other costumes in between, so maybe like 3 months.
What draws you to Charizard as opposed to all the other Pokemon?
I mean, Charizard's the best, and then he got an upgrade, and now he's Mega Charizard. He's just more the best.
So obviously you've enjoyed the latest games.
Yes.
So will you continue to? So as they bring out more, obviously you'll get those as well.
Oh yeah, I'll be getting every single one.
So not just like because for each sect that they play, they bring out 2 or 3. You get all of them, not just one.
I usually get like one of them, and then one of my friends or family member gets another, and then it's just like trading off each other's Pokemon.
So you can actually get them all.
Yeah, we will catch them all.
Just damn those event Pokemon. Damn those Japanese event Pokemon that you can never get.
Yeah, some Pokemon only release at special events,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Sad times.
All right, so what are the costumes made out of?
Mine's mostly made of Worbla, and then I think this is chiffon.
It's probably the same for you?
Yeah, mostly Worbla, a bit of plaster here and there, insulation board, some light works happening in the eyes.
So is it difficult to move around with the wings?
I've been hitting a lot of people, but my wings are soft, so it's more just a gentle caress every now and then.
Yeah, at least mine can kind of go up and down, so I can kind of be like, wah, and then they're up, and then they're down. So it sort of gets out of people's way a bit.
So that way you can avoid hitting people, and so make the thing a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, ladies, and enjoy the rest of the con.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Guys, it's not all Borderlands at PAX. Although some of you might think otherwise, there's an old game in the depths of time called Team Fortress 2, which came first. And this gentleman is one of those characters, Putty, or otherwise known as the Engineer. And check out those glasses. Okay. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I walked into that one. But no, you really do look like him with the when you put on the glasses and everything.
Yeah, I when I usually cosplay, I try and pick towards something that looks more like me. That's why I've also done the Cabbage Merchant and also Bob from Bob's Burgers. So I try to pick something around my frame size and stuff like that, where NG is pretty much the same size. Shave the head, it's not that hard.
But I found though, when I've seen you going around cons, you always come back to the engineer by the look of it.
Yeah, because it's the one I have fun with, because I've always played TF2 and I love TF2, and the amount of different things I've made for it, for it, like the Balloonicorn.
Yeah, I mean, check this out, guys.
So, you got Teddy Roosevelt, the Balloonicorn, I've got the guitar, teleporter.
Can you play that?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a crack. Hang on, there's no strings.
Ready?
Just so we all know, he's cheating.
No, I engineered it.
Ah, you engineered it, right. So Mark Watley's got nothing on you.
That's it.
There you go. That's a Martian reference. But see, I mean, okay. Hit the switch on this. This man has far too much time on his hands. I mean, when I first met you, you had this, but you made that and this. Now, everybody wants to know, turret?
Yeah, I am going to make a turret, but I can't. With the Century, I'm going to have to make a mini one, because the way I want to fold, if I do a normal one, the legs are going to have to fold down, and then it's going to have to start oscillating, which I can't figure out how to get it to do it. So I'm going to make the mini Century, which will just basically place down and will start oscillating. But that means I'm also going to have to get the robot hand as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then that.
Which is easy, because then I can basically pull it and watch the hand spin around.
Okay, but I should say, if I didn't say it before, I like the engineer. I play big TF2 myself. Yeah, it's not quite as impressive, is it? I mean, not really. I mean, I might do more, but you can hurt people with that.
Yeah, and also apparently repair anything.
Yes, just by hitting it. That's the thing. In TF2, how do you fix something? You hit it till it works.
It's, yeah, if only they had a wrench that did that, it'd be easy.
And you can say where the song, in the Russian space, no, this is how we fix things in the Russian space program. You can, if you,
Armageddon, and would be old mate that played the weird guy in other movies.
I was going to say put your answers in comments, but he beat you to it. Thank you for showing us your stuff.
Anytime.
And I wait to see the turret.
Would you like to see this go down? And that's what
Guys?
she said.
Yes. Well, takes so much effort to get it up, and then it just goes down so easy.
Once again, what she said.
Hang on.
There we go.
It's articulated, mostly. All right, you got there in the end. Nice work. You have far too much time on your hands.
Yeah, well, you know,
Oh, good grief, it goes back the other way. Of course.
The batteries are almost dead.
I had no idea it did that. I probably should. I didn't lean on it hard, thank God. I just sort of, it was a sham lean. Yep, too much time on your hands. Far, far too much. See you at the next one?
Indeed you will, sir.
Alrighty. Say goodbye.
Goodbye all. See you next time.
Bye.
If you do not subscribe, you will be exterminated.
That's okay. Hang on. Because, just in case you're wondering, it didn't work because it was out of a battery. Hang on. Rule of con: if you've got something on runs on batteries, bring a spare. Huh?
Maybe don't put that in the video if you can't see it.
Well, no, we can make a gag out of it. It's like it was going to smoke, but she ran out of batteries. No, we make gags.
Minnie? We're doing it now? Yeah. Oh. Okay.
What is your name?
Tim.
What is your quest?
I seek the Holy Grail. Minnie, and my cosplay page is Moogle Minnie.